Now, it has been brought to my attention that my last horror story by my man MJV Animations, I heard it was fake. One of my mutuals on TikTok, DM'd me a video of the video I had reacted to, and in the video it was talking about like real evidence is being shown. My mutual DM'd me and showed me the same exact video, but the guy in the TikTok was talking about an entire different scenario than my boy MJV Animations told me. So one of you motherfuckers is lying, because I believed you. I don't play, bro. So we're gonna watch this. Hey, if that mutual, if I can't remember your name, you know who I'm talking about. I might put your stuff up there. If I watch this video and he DMs me some bullshit again, you're done, because you're false advertising me, my brain. I get enough of that on the daily. Let's go.
6 months ago,
Here we
I
go.
moved to my new home in a new city, and I'll keep it private for my privacy, and you'll see why later in the story.
All right, here we go.
I met my new neighbor. The first impression
Ew.
of him was that he was very nice, funny, and a down-to-earth guy,
Yeah.
but his behavior began to change after getting to know him.
Okay.
He's becoming a bit weird. Then I met his son.
What?
He was telling me that his father was threatening him with stupid things because he was playing in the neighborhood and he only liked for his son to play at his house. He seemed like a hovering parent that did not like his son to go anywhere or to have any type of freedom.
That's where some of y'all parents literally go wrong. Cause literally, when I grew up, y'all, I literally had so much freedom. Part of the reason why I had a lot of freedom is because, like, my mom really trusts me, for real. Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some of y'all parents, reason why they be strict, because they know the type of kid you is. They let you loose, there's no return for you. If you're a dude, you get let loose, and they know what type of kid you are, the kid that just does everything everybody else does, you're done. You're probably going to be in a gang in a couple years. You're going to fall off. And women, I feel bad because it's a lot worse. It's a double standard. I know. It's just unfortunately the circumstances. I didn't make the rules. I play by them, okay? But, yeah, definitely parents, some strict parents, they need to loosen up. Give your kids some freedom, definitely. But I had to rant real quick. 30 seconds and I'm already ranting.
To everyone that lived near us, it became very distant.
What
as
am
if
I
he
doing?
wanted us to probably get away from him. At least that's what I was assuming. One night, it was around 2 a.m. when I was awakened by screaming and arguing. I stayed in my bed and I covered my ears with my pillow, but my window was open because I liked the fresh air. The arguing continued, then all of a sudden it stopped. I heard grunting and something being dragged across some type of floor. I got tired of hearing the noise, so I decided to get up and close my window, which is actually facing my neighbor's house. I got up, and as I were getting ready to close my window, I looked up at my neighbor's house, and I saw something hanging through a window, so I took this video.
No way. No. Stop it. See what I'm saying? You trying to scam me with real footage. No. You recording your neighbor house? What the fuck? Oh, can we show this on YouTube, bro? I don't want to be Logan Paul, bro. And there's no, I'm not joking. I don't want to be Logan Paul. What the fuck? That has to be fake. That 1,000% has to be fake, and I'm not gonna show that on my channel. It's not happening.
I shut my window very quietly.
What
I called the cops.
Fuck?
But I whispered while I was on the phone with them. I don't know why, and at that point I didn't want to know why that happened. The person that he was arguing with was one of his son's friend's father. They were arguing over something my neighbor said to his son's friend. The police eventually came and they arrested him. I told them not to come over here so I didn't have to make a report, so I went down to the station.
Oh, okay.
My neighbor has already been through trial, and he actually received a death sentence, but I don't want to give too much information.
You have to! You have... I know the guy narrating it, it's not his story, obviously. It's the person who wrote it. There's no way. I don't know about that one. And then that's crucial evidence that if that is real, because of the part I'm not gonna say, because that's actually.
So I live in a neighborhood that is considered middle class, but has its bad parts and its very good parts. I live right in between. One night, I got off of work pretty early because we didn't have that many customers coming in and out. By the way, I work in a locally owned restaurant. It was the winter time, so it would get dark outside pretty early at around 5 p.m. I drove home at around 6, went into the apartment, and just relaxed like usual. At one point, I was on the phone with one of my female friends, and I heard something by my room outside. We live on the first floor, by the way. At your window. I thought maybe that someone was just walking by, but the noise continued.
That sounds like footsteps. You couldn't even hear footsteps.
I didn't think anything of it because my room faces our front parking lot. The sound continued, but it was a little lower, as if it were further away. I got off the phone with the girl, and I looked outside. I saw a woman standing by my brother's car and my car in the middle of the parking lot.
No way.
I yelled for my brother, not because she was simply standing there, but due to her back being bent backwards in an unnatural way and her screaming. He came to my window, opened it, and screamed out for her to move. Whoa. All of a sudden, she fell on her back, got up, and ran away. After that, we looked at each other and began to laugh. Eventually,
her back was getting broken down, bro. No.
To sleep. I woke up to the same sounds
It's 12 at
This
AM.
time, I knew exactly what it was, so I took my phone out to record.
Uh-oh.
She was in a darker area that had no lights. But this is what I caught on camera.
I don't believe the story then. What the fuck am I looking at?
She was here. She was like outside in the front around my brother.
Cameraman, you are officially the worst cameraman in history of television, in YouTube history. You said there was a lady in your parking lot? Why the fuck are we looking at a desk and a fucking lamp? Where's the lady? Y'all motherfuckers need to get sued for this shit. You're showing a desk. I'm trying to see the lady. I'm not lying here.
She was here.
No, dog.
She was like outside in the front around
Where?
my brother.
We can't see nothing.
She was just standing by my car, just looking at it, and she was like talking for herself. And she was there for like at least 10 minutes, and then she went to my brother's car, and she's just saying all kinds of crazy stuff and talking to herself. And right now it's like, where's my clock? It's like 4 in the morning, dude. And it's 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't see nothing. Jump scare me and I'm whooping ass. I'm just saying.
I'm hiding.
Hey, she's singing. She's singing out that bitch.
I went back inside and I waited it out with my gun.
You grabbed a gun? Why? I mean, okay, no, I'm not gonna. But it just seemed like harmless crackhead activities. I mean, she was singing. It wasn't like she was like screaming. But hey, grab the scrack for always safety. It's the best option.
I didn't go back to sleep, and the lady ended up leaving. I don't know if she was a tweaker or.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just saying. She has to be. Okay, I mean that story is a little bit more believable. Just camera work. You are officially top 5 worst in history. Next story, what's going on?
My name is Matthew and I'm 16 years
old.
And I'll be...
Why do we wait that long for that?
My name is Matthew and I'm 16 years old.
Okay.
And I'll be recounting an event that happened to me and a group of friends a while ago. I live in Perth, Western Australia, and due to construction happening in the area, there are some large construction sites, which is where this story will take place.
Okay.
This happened during the school holidays, and it was on a night that I decided to meet up with a few friends.
Okay.
I won't share their names for obvious reasons. I asked my friend if he wanted to come to my house tonight. He said sure, so I waited for him outside, and I met up with him. We went into my backyard for a while and we stayed there. Having an interest in urban exploration, I asked my friend if he wanted to go around to this construction site that was nearly finished of some new house.
Why?
He said, yeah, sure, let's go. I thought it was a good idea to go. This is where the story gets worse, but that's for later. So both my friend and I agreed to go to the construction site. We walked out of my gate and onto a path leading to it, which was around the corner. When we get to the front of the construction site, we were both surprised of how modern and big it was.
Hey.
It was a typical 2-story house with a garage, pool, and a patio. I recall walking him to the left side of the house, where a narrow path was to get
You're
to the
walking
backyard.
in there?
When we got to the backyard, we were looking around and we saw the
Tripping.
pool, a large patio, and a nice direct view of the city at nighttime. Anyways, we wanted to get inside the house. To be honest, we went in there to take photos and explore.
No, you already lost.
We went to the backyard and tried a few of the doors that were there. Eventually, we found one that was surprisingly open, and we walked in. Both my friend and I were looking around. The interior of the house was large, and I remember a huge light. It was the size of a small person hanging from the roof.
What?
We decided to go upstairs. The stairs weren't placed yet, so all it was a guardrail with some timber and steel plates all ascending to the second floor. We climb up and get to the second floor. That floor is absolutely massive. To the left, you have a room that is a bathroom.
Can't you go to jail for this? I mean, they're literally trespassing on property that's not even finished. First of all, why would you even feel comfortable going into something that's being built? That's not even all the way finished. Dude, you're doing criminal activities just for the fun of it. You're not even at least vlogging. Alright guys, we're in a haunted house. You're not even vlogging. You're just in there for the experience. Dude, you're sorry, bro.
Well, it was connected to a bathroom, and it had a closet and a bedroom. When you leave the bathroom, there's a hallway which leads down to the area that has an office room and a balcony. We went back to the bathroom area and we turned the light on to have a better look around the room. Me and my friend had one last look and then we left.
Yeah.
When we got outside, we looked up and I asked my friend did he turn the light off. He said no, and I went to accompany him while he did. This is where things start to frighten me. As I'm waiting downstairs for him, all of a sudden I hear this pounding and yelling. It was someone yelling, "What are you doing?" I ran out screaming and
what are
yelling
you
so
doing?
loud that my friend heard me and he ran outside.
What are you doing?
As we got onto the road, we hear a man yelling for us to get back here. We ran around the corner and hid in someone's bushes until he went away. My friend and I decided to go for a walk. As we were walking, our other friends called us.
About
And
time?
we told them what happened. They were eager to come check out the house too. So me and my friend, we get home and wait for the other two friends. Eventually they came and I told them all the events that happened, and my other friends were eager to go check out this house. So in total there
Y'all
were
went
4 of us.
back? Alright, at least
When
you
we
got a
to
group
the
this
house,
time.
we all decided to split in 2
Dylan?
groups.
Or
There was
DZ?
2 of
Nah,
us
that
going
time
one
was-
way and 2 of us going the other way.
It just kind of looks like
Pretty much, me and my friend went inside to explore, and the other 2 stood outside keeping watch. Both my friend and I entered. We both have our flashlights on. We were walking around the whole bottom floor to make sure there's no one in there. I recall walking toward the staircase
little
with
ass
my other
flash
friend
is
checking
like-
out the house. As
Yes, I
I was
screaming.
walking, I stepped on a small rock and made a cracking sound. As soon as that happened, something absolutely terrifying happened, and that fueled my adrenaline.
What happened?
At this point, this is where I started to record a short clip of what happened.
Oh shit. What the? I heard that. Dude, where's your friend? Oh, there you go. Oh, damn, this shit actually might be real. This nigga's socks are fucking grimy. You already know what I'm about to say. This nigga said, okay, okay. Why are you screaming okay like that? Just run. You don't have to. I'm not gonna cap. Let's normalize this. When you're running, you don't have to speak. In situations like this, don't even speak, yell, don't even make a sound. I've been chased by dogs. Those are scary. You don't have to make a noise. This nigga's running out of the house going, okay, 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 okay. You said it enough. Okay, okay. Dude, you don't need to keep saying it. I'm surprised if he got, bro. You're wasting all your energy saying okay, then actually, pumping those arms up. No, I'm speaking facts, bro. Like, listen to him, y'all. Damn, yeah, that's fucking
There were
crazy.
either repeated knocks or someone pressing the door handle to one of the rooms on the door downstairs repeatedly. Both my friend and we were out of there so fast and shocked.
Yeah, I was so focused on the oh god, that I couldn't even focus on what they even heard. Oh my god.
We were yelling and screaming. We eventually get outside and we tell our other friends what happened.
I will say this though, this is probably the most realistic one. That one and the one I thought with the house and the lady outside the window. Maybe this one and then the one he was pointing the phone at the desk. Those are the two realest ones from him. You know, no pun intended, the realest day in the...
They also asked what happened, and we said, as we were exploring halfway in, we heard a few knocks or a rattle in the door handle.
Okay.
They were just as shocked as I was. I asked who did the knocking. They asked me what I meant. They were in the front keeping watch. Still to this day, this event scares me and has somewhat taught me a lesson.
Good.
And that's not the trespass.
Lucky ain't nobody done bleach on you. Lucky ain't nobody throwing bleach on you, man. Y'all gotta be careful out there, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Okay, so this one, I don't know. I do like his video. I still like the videos. MJV Animations. You know, I still rock with this channel. It's pretty funny. So let me know if y'all wanted me to keep reacting to these videos that have proof. See, and this is what I was saying. The real footage makes it better. So guys, like I say, if you want more like true horror stories that actually have evidence, just let me know. Hit that like button. That's how you can let me know. And also leave a comment and see how y'all felt about this story, man. Hold on, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. It's this thing in my mouth. Pause. And I'm out, bruh.